y'all, today I'm going to be making cheddar biscuits. In this bowl I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and to that flour I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and this is just going to make sure we get a nice rise on the biscuits. Straight in. Here I have 1 teaspoon each of sugar and salt. Get that in. And for my spices, I have a half teaspoon of granulated garlic, a half teaspoon of black pepper, and a half teaspoon of paprika. What I want to do now is get these dry ingredients incorporated because we want all of those flavors to be throughout this biscuit. Just make sure you get it nice and incorporated. A spatula is fine. You can also use a fork if that's all you have at home. So all the dry ingredients are incorporated. Now I'm going to put in 1 cup of sharp cheddar cheese, and this is shredded. Get this in. And I'm going to give this shredded cheddar cheese just a quick toss in the flour. Now for my wet ingredients. I'm going to take 6 tablespoons of melted butter, and this is unsalted butter. Pour that in. And then I want to get 1½ cups of buttermilk in. So this is 1. And then a half. Get these ingredients incorporated. Just kind of stir it all together. Very gently. Just kind of toss everything together until you see the dough look pretty uniform. And this dough is supposed to be a little bit sticky because this is a drop biscuit. So just as long as you have everything well stirred together, it's all good. Okay, so now we're going to get the biscuits ready to go into the oven. You don't need anything fancy. All you need is a measuring cup. I don't have any scoops. I'm not cutting anything out on the board. I'm not rolling anything out. So just take your 1/3 measuring cup, and I've greased this cookie sheet with a little bit of non-stick spray. Just take the biscuit, get it into the cup. Just make sure it's full, and then drop the biscuit down onto the cookie sheet. And it will be a little bit sticky, but that's fine. Be ready to get your hands dirty when you're dealing with biscuits. This is the last one. You should get 6 to 8 biscuits out of this recipe. And I'm going to get a little bit of buttermilk brushed onto each one of these biscuits. Don't be stingy with the buttermilk. Okay, get a little bit of that sharp cheddar on top. You don't really want to press the biscuits down, but just make sure that the cheddar sticks to the top of the biscuit. Get them in. And these need to bake for 12 to 15 minutes. So now we wait. The biscuits are ready to come out of the oven. It has been 15 minutes. Woo! Wow. Look at these. Don't they look delicious? And just set them onto the wire rack. And I like my biscuits pretty big and fluffy, so. Okay, so while these cool, I got 2 tablespoons of melted butter. I'm going to take a half a teaspoon of dried parsley and get that into the butter. I'm just going to stir that together with my brush. And then what I'm going to do with this, spread it on top of those hot, fresh out of the oven biscuits. Alright. So we're going to let these biscuits cool for 3 to 5 minutes and then they'll be ready to serve. Okay, let's see what we're working with. I got my biscuit. Look at that. Cheesy, garlicky, buttery. Oh my goodness. Let me try it. Y'all gotta try this one. It's so good. The only question you're gonna be asking is, should I go out to eat or nah? I'll see y'all next time.